For me, when you were learning at the beginning, you said that was one of the things that the internet did for you, was that you could look up blues lyrics to understand what the hell they were saying on those scratchy old recordings, because that's really hard. Yeah. And so then what? And then you sang the English lyrics. Yeah. Yeah. Did you understand them? Yeah. Yeah. And how did you then take that? Because you write in Polish. Yeah. Right? Do you ever write English songs?
Yeah, I have one album.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But you prefer to write in Polish, or? Yeah. Yeah. At least until now. Yeah. Like, yeah, go on. And did you feel that there was there some sort of something that you had to do to move from English to Polish? Because so in other words, you absorbed this melodic feeling, which has to do with vowel sounds, right? It has to do with the way, the water, or the ocean. There's a rhythm already in the way that one speaks that word, right?
We have two things here. One is like blues tradition, like blues as a genre and like idiom, which is the same as Indian music. Like you can touch it, but you will never be there. Yeah.
I would argue that the Indian music is a little bit more Indian classical music is a classical music.
Yeah, it's a of
that's
course.
Like
it's uncomparable. I'm not comparing them.
Right.
But in the sense that it's something that you have to be born into. Yeah.
In one sense, yes.
And with me and blues music, it was a bit like that. That I was like listening to Robert Johnson and trying to do something with it, trying to play it. And I didn't ask myself any questions like that, if it makes sense or not. Yeah, I was just in love with the music. Yeah. But with the language and what you asked about, it's also there is a connection with rock and roll. So anyway, if you are born into a country like Poland or Germany, anyway you are listening to English music all the time and English singing. So it is something foreign, but not so much. Yeah.
The sounds of it are in your ears. Yeah.
Maybe, like Polish accent is heavy, but you have such a lot of people from Norway or Sweden and they sing English and it's just like, I know, I have problems sometimes with saying if this vocalist is American or not. Sure. Like, I know, Anne Brun, for example. Yeah. This kind of artists you listen to and you think they're just somehow from there. Mm-hmm. You don't know from where. Yeah. So this,
And so when you were searching for a style to sing in Polish, did you have models that were Polish vocalists? Did you think about this
Not
at
really.
all? You
Not
just
really.
did intuitively what made sense to you.
I think I just started to. I didn't plan to write songs. I was playing blues guitar, jazz. Yeah. And when I decided that I will just play music and I resigned from my studies and everything, I used to study like history of theater, and I was 20 or 21, and I decided to be a musician in future. I thought that I will probably be an instrumentalist. I didn't sing. That I will be a guitarist. Maybe something between jazz and world music, something like that. Like improvising for sure. Like that was the music I was listening to. Yeah, like some fusion bands with Indian music, or like a bit African.
Yeah, and somewhere along the way you discovered, people like my singing. I should do that.
Yeah, they didn't like it at the beginning.
Yeah.
I couldn't sing.
Yeah.
I couldn't sing, and this is quite a problem if you cannot sing. Yeah. And because this is the thing, people will like they will find that they will hear that something's wrong here. Even if they don't, if they have no idea about music. But what really put me on my trail was that I realized I can just put words together in Polish. And just like make phrases that are musically just pulling. That was the way. Well.